Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the news. A quick look at the headlines. Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma releases ₹40 crore advance royalty share from coal to KHADC. Government rolls out rejuvenation project of Umyo and Ganol water sources. Sixth Meghalaya Games officially inaugurated. Government emphasizes youth and sports, says Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma. In a first, KHADC constitutes a public accounts committee following CAG recommendations. Congress gets major boost as members from NPP, UDP and TMC join party ahead of MDC polls. Now the news in detail. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma released an amount of ₹40 crore as an advance royalty share from coal to the Jaintia Hills Autonomous District Council yesterday. The sanction order was handed over to the Chief Executive Member of KHADC, Thombor Shiwat. Expressing gratitude to the Chief Minister, Shiwat said this fund will allow the Council to pay the salaries of employees, which have been pending for 12 months since March 2024.
I'm happy that Government of Meghalaya has sanctioned ₹40 crores as an advance payment of share of royalty on the major mine minerals to the Jaintia Hills Autonomous District Council. I'm sure that these funds will help you to clear some of the backlog in terms of salaries and other expenditures. I would like to, at this moment, hand over this sanction letter to our respective CEM.
The Meghalaya government has started the rejuvenation project of Umyo and Ganol water sources to mitigate the water shortage in Shillong and Tura. Informing this, PHA Minister Marcus Marak said that there are different components of the project and the implementing agencies are creating necessary awareness and sensitization in the villages surrounding these two water sources. The project is being implemented at a cost of over ₹300 crores.
This KFW actually is to rejuvenate the sources of Umyo River and also Ganol River. Umyo River supplies water to the Shillong city, and then Ganol River supplies drinking water to entire Tura town. So therefore the government has taken up this project of rejuvenation of all the sources in the upstream of Ganol River and Umyo River. So the project has already started. The project is being implemented by MBMA. I did a review meeting very recently with them. I found it's a very good thing. There are many components of the work. They have started first, second components, which is sensitization programs in the villages.
Chief Minister of Meghalaya Conrad K. Sangma addressed a stadium packed with over 15,000 people on the occasion of the opening ceremony of the 6th Meghalaya Games 2025 at the Wayajar Multi-Sports Complex Stadium in Jowai on Tuesday. In his address to the athletes, Sangma said, sport activities are not just about winning medals. They are more about building character and fostering discipline. He informed that the government emphasizes youth and organizes events to develop and harness their talents. The event was attended by cabinet ministers and other dignitaries, including the ambassador to India from the Embassy of Uzbekistan. Over 3,500 athletes from 29 disciplines are competing across 23 venues in West Jaintia Hills, including 2 venues in Shillong and Nightcore.
This is about building the character of our future generation. Playing sports is not just about winning a medal. Playing sports and participating in such games is about discipline, is about hard work, it's about accepting defeat, learning from that defeat, and improving your skills. It is about building character. It is about bringing our athletes to different parts of the state. I'm sure there are many of you who must have visited Jowai for the first time, visited Jette Hills for the first time, and I'm sure there were many of you who had visited Turai last year for the first time.
For the International Supporter Corps. She has represented Meghalaya for the International Supporter Corps.
And yes, other countries are meeting the athletes.
Thank you. Arung.
We have a group picture of Honorable Chief Minister, Deputy Chief Ministers, and
Leader of opposition in the Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council, Tito Starwell Khain, has said that following the recommendations of the Comptroller and Auditor General, a Public Accounts Committee has been constituted for the first time in the Council to thoroughly study the audit report. Khain, who is also the PAC chairman, said that the committee has suggested necessary actions required to be taken, including the need to have a committee to streamline the recruitment process in the Council and as defined in the service rules.
Ka jingelang jongka PSC mentasi kalomba hadian ba ka house kala constitute ya ka PSC but nakwa roban ong hi bagani ka sen ka beningko apo district council bangidon ya ka PSC hoi kam don ha ka edi rules re pada ka office jong chairman dan ka syuki jong chairman bat ka jimenjor ka house la ban constitute ya ka PSC kajing form ya ka PSC kalomba hadian ka observation na kaliang jong Comptroller and Auditor General of India. Tapi ada bapa audit report kaba kut like way March ajar ra, but like way March ajar kakanda. Kani ka audit report kamu kadai yaki kam iba kut jong ajar ra ba ajar kakanda.
Jirang Congress today received a major boost with the joining of leaders and members of the Trinamool Congress, the United Democratic Party, ahead of the MDC polls. Supporters of Victor Rani, the sitting Jirang MDC, who recently quit NPP to contest the election on a Congress ticket, also joined Congress at the gathering held in Patharkma, joining the new joinees. Congress leaders said this momentum would bolster the party's chances in the MDC election. In his speech, the sitting MDC Victor Rani lashed out at his former party, the NPP, calling its approach dictatorial.
Kaneka election, kalongka election, kaba hadu kata mi 4 years ago hapo ka Jirang constituency, bau sitting MLA, unyale patu sitting MDC. Pat kanong pi, pat ba be jong ka Jirang constituency, ka Jingsen Shar NPP ka de ka Jingsen Shar don board. Pon bagis no, kimbat je kaneka jing bagi jiu ong yang aru. Babu kalong sisa kaba ba lalu ba Piwan Ram ya kaneka parti NPP. Ni hap rat din khang benta ka dei ka kabuk siar ni ba MLA hi unyale ya ka election MDC.
Leaders and members of the Umroi Constituency Progressive Forum, led by its president Pinskam Sotun, officially joined Congress during a meeting held yesterday at the Umroi football ground in Ribhoi district. This move was made to extend the support to Congress candidate Mickey Douglas CM, who is contesting the upcoming MDC elections from Umroi constituency. The event saw the participation of prominent leaders, including PNCM, working president of the Meghalaya Pradesh Congress Committee, among others.
Election MDC arjara pusan ketika election pensiunnya kami bersuara jet madai mata haba songsiet election pensiunnya haba ngakarana ketika jingelang dan persangkat pala ban address tanya ki phang bat ki agenda ibaidai bat ketika samai kabamenta ketika kamdai ke election banjit MLA sa Meghalaya Legislative Assembly ketika kamdai ke election banjit MP sa Lok Sabha ketika election jit MDC sa KHADC. Kani ke jammet, kalau ke por, ke koridor kalau ke por, ke pintip pajba, ya ke baro ha ke bidai bat kani ke UCPF ke jongi. Ka jimi jong kani ke UCPF hangde Umroi constituency, kalau hadin mengelak syarem no hak election arajara pulai naga party TMC kum kajing ta song ngi ka kunhun ni thau ye ka kunhun ka bathmai wat ladang syaram ring him kwa kajing dai kan tukut him kwa bakata kajing trai po konsensi kan ya sakamano halaga jong kajing berkhat.
Around 250 households in Krang village under Soyong constituency in East Khasi Hills are reeling under darkness due to power outage for more than 2 weeks now. R. Maulong, the headman of Krang Nongrung, which is one of the localities affected by power outage, said signs of power failure were visible on the 10th of this month and the following day. Half of the village reeled under complete darkness due to a transformer breakdown. According to the headman, a complaint has been lodged with the Soyong Sub-Divisional Office of the Meghalaya Energy Corporation Limited, but nothing was reportedly done to fix the problem.
News transformer ula rimpalan ula slempalan ti kisudu kitiar kitar kabang ngimtip kadu siapo ni kadu kumno ya kata ngimtip kasudu kensan betsbak kajingdu jong news transformer kabang nilayo jingtip na kaliang dinongsong snong ti kadai nadu ka sipho terik la sedang penpau sekinar na kabenta ban rit kalai ti hakatwe terik ka ais ndon tedam rengkat ken kadu sendan ya kabide pun bentat naka liang junga ngaskum kumwei ni kinong song snong mo ko por man yepek lang nam tak imlang salang ka baha kamiat jong kinong song snong berkhoj mar ko por nam tak jing singan jong ki khon ki ti ki jingri ki jingdop ma kanambu kanu ka jingma ka jing sound ta jong ki tengah sngoba ka fencing kalong ka badan kam hadu kata habagilawan te transformer nak tak jing singan jong ki khon ki ti ki ba ki belong kinong song snong ki be ki jongi.
The Federation of Khasi, Jaintia and Garo people, Southwest Khasi Hills District, yesterday inspected the Maukirwat Civil Hospital and reportedly discovered many shortcomings in the hospital, which is the only major hospital in the district. The Federation observed that this hospital lacks basic facilities like CT scan and ultrasound machines. It has demanded the government to equip the Maukirwat Civil Hospital for the overall benefit of the local populace.
Kini ki doktor ki ba de ki doktor spesialis ki babun ki haban pej haji ni raru nomor ba ngimpat don haduk menta ti jing duna kan staf kuartaru ki staf kuartar ki don naduk mensua por badang de tang ka CHC hari mentala pen kiu kerdan haga sibil hospital henry ki staf kuartar pedi kidang nek kaju ka penjenjar bah ya ki staf hapo jeng hospital ka jongi kalong ba 4 don ki staf kuartar ki hapsa syabar ban ngi kuaru ban dawaru ya kaniga MCW ban dono la kajong ki khna ki kenthei ban ki khna ki khunlung khnang ba kaniarap ini hospital kajongi ban haduk mentaru ultrasound idon tanggawi ka machine tilada don arngut laingun kan penjenjar ya hospital tingi don kam laknono arteli laitli ki machine kabiyade beka ultrasound.
On completing 10 years of the Beti Bachao Beti Padhao movement, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that the movement has become a transformative, people-powered initiative and drawn participation from people across all walks of life. Joining the celebrations, the East Khasi Hills District Administration organized a program at Meghalaya Ronghali Bihu Auditorium in Shillong today. The event was attended by Health Minister Amperin Lingdo. In her speech, Lingdo emphasized the need to sensitize through value and moral education the meaning of equality. Similarly, the Ribhoi District Administration organized a program to celebrate this achievement at the Sajar Community Hall. The event was attended by Nongpo MLA Meral Bon CM. Awards were also presented to women who have been exemplary role models, inspiring others and bringing honor to the district in various fields.
Exercise through value education, moral science, the equality and the meaning of being equal. We have to request, don't demand for your rights, request the men in our lives to cooperate with us.
In connection with the Republic Day 2025, the Raj Bhavan in Shillong will be kept open for the general public on January 25th from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. and on January 26th from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. This was informed by the Joint Secretary to the Governor of Meghalaya. Now the weather report. In Tura, the minimum temperature stands at 15 degrees Celsius with the maximum temperature at 32 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity is 22%. Moving on to Shillong, the minimum temperature stands at 9 degrees Celsius with the maximum temperature at 21 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity is 51%. Meanwhile, in Jowai, minimum temperature stands at 10 degrees Celsius with the maximum temperature at 21 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity is 52%. And the forecast in Tura, Shillong and Jowai indicates that dry weather is likely at most places. Before we conclude, a quick look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma releases Rs 40 crore advance royalty share from coal to KHADC. Government rolls out rejuvenation project of Umyo and Ganol water sources. Sixth Meghalaya Games officially inaugurated. Government emphasizes youth in sports, says Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma. In a first, KHADC constitutes Public Accounts Committee following CAG recommendations. And Jirang Congress gets major boost as members from NPP, UDP and TMC join party ahead of MDC polls. Dear viewers, with that we come to the end of the news bulletin. Do join us tomorrow at the same time, same channel. Until then, good night.